Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
Hello everyone, so today I am going to start from sum number 26 from the chapter probability. So here the question is a bag contains 15 balls, of which some are white and some are red. If the probability of drawing a red ball, that is probability of red ball, that equal to twice, so 2 into probability of white ball. Now find the number of white balls in the bag. So suppose if there are x number of white balls, then number of red balls equal to 15 minus x, as 15 is the total number of balls. So now you have to find out the probability of red ball. So probability of red ball equal to 15 minus x by 15, and that equal to probability of red ball equal to 2 into probability of white ball. The probability of white ball equal to x by 15. So now 15 cancel out, then 15 minus x equal to 2x, and then 15 equal to 3x. So x equal to 5. So if x equal to 5, that means the number of white balls equal to 5. So that is the answer. Now sum number 28, sum number 27 are as same as sum number 26. So here in sum number 28, a bag contains 24 balls, of which x are red, so red ball x, 2x are white, so white equal to 2x, and 3x are blue, so blue equal to 3x. A blue is selected at random. Find the probability that it is white or not red. Okay, that means here you have to find out two answers. So first, as there are 24 balls, that means x plus 2x plus 3x, that equal to 24. So from that 6x equal to 24, and then x equal to 4. So that means number of red ball equal to 4, number of white ball equal to 8, and number of blue ball that equal to 12. So now you have to find out the probability. First one you have to find out the probability of a white ball. Okay, that means PW. So here the probability white ball 8 and by total ball 24. So 1 by 3. Now next you have to find out the probability of not red. That means not red means here white ball equal to 8 and blue ball equal to 12. So here write down 8 plus 12, then divided by 24 total balls. So that equal to 20 by 24, so that equal to 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 is the probability of not red. Now sum number 29. In sum number 29, a card is drawn from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. So in a packet there are total 52 cards, and the types of cards are A, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10, and then J, K and Q. So that means there are total 13 types of cards, and each and every types are 4 types. The 4 types are clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades. Diamonds and hearts are in red color, and spades and clubs are in black color. So that means there are total A type of card, that means Ace. So there are 4 types of A card, 4 types of 2, 4 types of 3, 4 types of 5, as well as 4 types of J, 4 types of K and 4 types of Q. So total 13 into 4, and that equal to 52. Okay, so 13 types, and each and every types are 4 types of cards. Now next, first one, find the probability that 2 of spades. Find the probability that 2 of spades. So if you have to find the probability of 2 of spades, so first you have to know how many spades of 2 are there. So there are only one type of 1 spades 2 are there, because each and every card there are only 1 spades. That means for Ace only 1, for 2 only 1, for 3 only 1, for 4 only 1. That means 2 of spades, so there are only 1 spades which is 2, so 1 by 52, that is the probability. Now number 2, you have to find out the probability a jack means J, okay, jack means J. You have to find out the probability of a jack. So there are 4 jack in the packet. One is clubs, one is diamonds, one is hearts, and one is spades. So 4 jack. So the probability of jack equal to 4 by 52. Now next one, number 3, king in red color. Okay, king in red means diamonds and hearts are in red color. So king in red, that means 2. So king in red, that means 2 by 52. Now next one, number 4. In number 4, a card of diamond. So each and every card have 1 diamond, that means there are total 13 diamond card. So that means the probability is 13 by 52, and that equal to 1 by 4. Here 2 by 52, that equal to 1 by 26. Now next, number 5. In number 5, a king or a queen. So there are total 4 king and 4 queen. K for king, Q for queen. So 4 king, 4 queen, that means 4 plus 4, it's 8. So 8 by 52, and that equal to 2 by 13. It's very easy. First you have to find out the number of cards and then divided by the total number of cards. So each and every case total number of cards equal to 52. So you have to only find out the number of cards which is required. Now number 6. In number 6, you have to find the probability a non-face card. Non-face card, that means the card which does not contain any face. In J, in K, and in Q, that means jack, king, and queen. In 3 cards are, so 3 means 3 into 4, 12. So there are 12 cards which have face. Face means a human face. Here the face of jack, here the face of king, here the face of queen. So there are total 12 cards which have face, and you have to find out a non-face card. So non-face card means 52 minus 12. So 52 minus 12, that equal to 40. So probability equal to 40 by 52, and that equal to 10 by 13. Okay, 40 by 52, that equal to 10 by 13. Now next, sum number 7, a black face card. So face card means jack, king, and queen, and each and every types, that means there are 2 black card. So 2 face card, so there's 2, king 2, and queen 2. So 2, 2, 2, that means 8. So 8 by 52. So 8 by 52. Sorry, not 8. 2 plus 2 plus 2, it's 6. So not 8, it's 6. So 6 by 52, that equal to 3 by 26. Now next, you have to find the probability of black card. It's sum number 8. So probability of black card, there means each and every types of 2 black cards. S 2 black cards, 2 black cards, 3 2 black cards, that means 13 into 2. So 26 black cards are there. So 26 by 52, and that equal to half. Now next, sum number 9. You have to find out the probability of non-ace card. Okay, ace means A. Now non-ace cards, that means their total card equal to 52, and there are 4 ace cards. So non-ace means 52 minus 4, and that equal to 48. So probability of non-ace card equal to 48 by 52, and that equal to 12 by 13. Now 10. Find out the probability of non-face card of black color. So non-face, number of non-face card equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are non-face cards. Now black color, that means 2 black colors. So 10 into 2, that means there are 20 black colors which was non-face. Okay, so non-face black colors equal to 20. So 20 by 52, and that equal to 5 by 13. Now next 11. Number of card which are neither spade nor a jack. You have to find out the probability of neither a spade nor a jack. So how many jack are there? 4 jacks, and in 4 jacks they are neither nor spade, only one spade there. So that means there are total 3 cards: clubs, diamonds and hearts. Okay, so 3 jack cards, clubs, diamonds and hearts. Now next thing is, there are total, you have to neither spade. So first you have to find out the total number of spade card. So the total number of spade cards, that equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to 13. So neither spade means 13 into 3. 13 into 3, that is the non-spade cards. 13 into 3 is the value of non-spade cards. Now from that you have to subtract the jack card also, as the question is neither a spade nor a jack. That means you cannot count the spade as well as the jack card. So there are 3 jack card also, because 1 jack card, that means spade jack card, are already counted in that portion, 13 into 3. So 13 into 3 minus 3, and that equal to 36. So the probability is 36 by 52, and that equal to 9 by 13. Okay, now the last one, number 12. In number 12, you have to find out the probability neither a heart nor a red king. So first you have to find out the total number of heart cards. Okay, so each and every card there is a 1 heart card. So neither a heart card, that means 13 into 3 again. 13 into 3 is the amount of card which does not contain heart. Then minus neither or nor a red king. So number of red king card is 1. So 13 into 3 minus 1, and that equal to 38. So the final answer is 38 by 52 is the probability. So that equal 19 by 26. Okay, so it's a very big problem, sum number 29. So first you have to understand how many types of cards are there. Then you have to count the cards which are red, which are black, and then you have to find out the probability which is required. And you have to also know which one is the face cards, which one is the non-face card. Okay, so there are total 52 cards. There are types of cards, and these are the each and every types of the cards. Now sum number 32. For sum number 30 and 31, first learn sum number 29 very carefully. Okay, then you can easily find out or solve the problem sum number 30 and 31. Now here sum number 32. Sum number 32, 2 coins are tossed once. Find the probability of getting 2 heads or at least 1 tail. So that means there are two questions. First one, find the probability of 2 heads, and second one, find the probability of at least 1 tail. So 2 coins are tossed. Okay, that means first you have to find out the possible outcomes. So if 2 coins are tossed, so the possible outcomes are head head, head tail, tail tail and tail head. Okay, that means total possible outcomes are 4. Now next thing you have to find out 2 heads. So here 2 heads comes only 1 times. So the probability of 2 heads, that equal to 1 by 4. Now next, at least 1 tail. So from the possible outcomes, these 3, head tail, tail tail and tail head, these 3 outcomes are contain 1 tail. So the probability is 3 by 4. Now sum number 33. In sum number 33, two different coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting two tails. Okay, so two tails, the probability that equal to 1 by 4. Now number 2, probability of one tail. So probability of one tail that equal to here HT and TH, that means 2 by 4. Okay, so 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the answer. Now number 3, probability of no tail. Okay, so here only head and head contains no tail. So probability of no tail equal to 1 by 4. Now the last one, at most one tail. At most one tail. So here the probability of at most one tail that equal to 3 by 4. Okay, at most one tail, 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 4. Now sum number 34. So in sum number 34, two different dice are thrown simultaneously. Find the probability of getting, first one, a number greater than 3 on each dice and an odd number on both dice. So first of all, first you have to know, okay, first you have to know the total sample space after thrown two dice simultaneously. So in our dice there is the number 1 to 6. That means the another dice also 1 to 6. The sample space, total number of sample space equal to 6 square, and that equal to 36. And the sample space are on your screen. That is 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, like that up to 6 4, 6 5, 6 6. So now you have to find out a number greater than 3 on each dice. You have to find out the probability, the number greater than 3. So first, for that you have to count the sample space, number greater than 3. That means here if you denote its E by, then the sample space are 4 4, which is greater than 3, then 4 5, then 4 6, then 5 4, then 5 5, then 5 6, then 6 4, then 6 5, and the last one 6 6. Okay, 4 4 means 4 for the first dice and 4 for the second dice. First one for the first dice and second one for the second dice. So here the total number of favorable outcomes is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So that means the probability equal to 9 by 36, and that equal to 1 by 4. Now next one, number 2. In number 2 you have to find the probability an odd number on both dice. So first you have to find out the sample space. We can also denote it by E. So here the sample space odd number, that means 1 1, then 1 3, then 1 5, then 3 1, then 3 3, then 3 5, after that 5 1, then 5 3, and then 5 5. So these are all the odd numbers. Now you have to count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, again 9. So number of favorable outcomes equal to 9. So here the probability that equal to again 9 by 36, that means 1 by 4. So I hope you like this video. Please like and share this video with your friends, with your relatives, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel.